first one is really, I don't know of any happier way to be than to live a life doing what you love doing, with the people you love doing it with, and just being happy and not having an asshole boss and an asshole VC sitting in your head or whatever. I think, that's a great life. The second thing is what I'm talking about in terms of funded companies. If you ask me to fund a company, I want to fund a company which gets 85% market share because that's where I'll make my money, and I will not make my money on a 0.085% company. But there are many companies in the world that can be great lifestyle companies that can never exit, never be funded, but can still be an awesome company for you to run for a lifetime, right? You don't always have to be 85% company, but if you're funded, you should become one. So I think that's the filter I want to use for you. There are also many unfunded companies that can become 85% plus companies, like Cry is an 85% company in the child charity business in India. It was never funded, really, right? So no matter what you do, you actually start getting the benefits of scale. You start getting, people coming and talking to you, people giving you bigger things to do once you're seen as a dominant person in one space, right? So there's nice, good, virtuous factors that come together when you become the absolute leader in the industry. Newspapers start quoting you, women want to date you, whatever the hell that you want. All those things start to happen when you're a dominant player, if that makes some sense to you. Of these 75 years, what is 1.5 years, man? What hurry are you in? It takes at least 10, if not 15 years to build a company to any scale in India. Please take it from me. I've built companies out in the US and in here. It takes, I don't know of a single company in India that's gone to scale in less than 10 years. It's going to take at least 10 years. Whatever you get into, make sure in your head, you want to do it for 10 years, if not 15 years, right? There's this entire thing, I want to make a fast buck. Let me do this company, flip it, do that company, flip it. Here's the thing, so fine. Taxi for sure got really lucky that Ola got funded and didn't know what to do with the money. He said, "Theek hai bhaiya, I have to spend this money, go, let me buy you." Right? Somebody else, my friend Kunal, who did FreeCharge, got damn lucky because Snapdeal got a bunch of money, didn't know what to do. He said, "Theek hai, aapko kharid lenge. Theek hai bhaiya, kharid lo mere ko." But how much can you depend on the luck of strangers, man? I don't know how to engineer that luck and make it happen. Sometimes it's fine, and they're good guys. I mean, the TFS guy is a good guy, and Kunal's a good guy. And I'm happy to struck it but that's like winning a lottery. I don't know of a sustained or a, plannable plan to win the lottery. And the other point is, statistically, people who won lotteries end up being broke 5 years later anyway. Because they didn't actually earn that money. It came to them. Somebody came and gave you 10 crores and, yeah, that's okay. That's like being a politician's son in Andhra Pradesh or something, right? It'll go away. You didn't deserve that money anyway, right? And you're not living that golden rainbow path. You walk that rainbow, be happy, and don't worry too much. You've got a long, long stint ahead of you. What is the hurry? I don't know.